Cedar from the Majority Report is here talking about how the blocking out of Bernie Sanders in the media is just way out in the open. Like they're not even trying to hide it.
There was a Reuters article, apparently, where the headline was, what was it? Buttigieg comes in second, Warren comes in, Klobuchar comes in third, and Warren comes in fourth. Just didn't mention who won.
If you don't talk about it, it's not happening. Those are the rules.
Here's a list of Vice compiled of different headlines that exclude Bernie.
Sanders won, but he's not the big story coming out of New Hampshire. Klobuchar nabs third place in New Hampshire, exclaims, "Hello, America." Our comeback kid, Klobuchar seizes her moment. The real winner is Klobuchar. Amy Klobuchar's surprising strength. New Hampshire gives Klobuchar a major boost, puts Biden and Warren on life support.
All headlines about how Klobuchar finished third place. Not that Bernie won the primary in New Hampshire. Let's talk about the third place winner, or how Warren finished fourth. They're still talking about Biden. He finished fifth and fourth consecutively in both primaries. What are we doing here?
You know, the thing about Van Jones that is very helpful is if you need to know which way the wind is blowing, he will let you know.
Bernie Sanders is a phenomenon. He doesn't get any attention. People don't talk about him. He just continues to rack up these big numbers, these big margins. And he's doing stuff that we don't talk about enough. He's appealing to young people and people of color increasingly, and women, and the beer track voters that people talk about for Biden. They're showing up for Bernie Sanders. He's got an army of unbelievable donors. If anybody else had all that, we'd be saying this guy's our guy. For whatever reason, we continue to talk about everybody but Bernie Sanders.
Well, there you go. Straight from the horse's mouth. The media puts the losers on a pedestal while downplaying Bernie's success. Another variable involves the infamous coin toss rule for when any precinct comes to a tie or are, quote, too close to call, whatever that means. Surely that couldn't become corrupted, right? It's a 50-50 chance. It's a coin flip. It's how they determine who kicks off at the Super Bowl. It's totally fair. Just ask Two-Face. But take a look at this video and you tell me if this was a fair toss. This guy says it's heads, looks down, flips it over, says heads again, in front of everyone, in plain sight. Dude, he literally can't look anyone in the eye, he's so full of it. Dude, if this happened at the beginning of the Super Bowl, it would take up an entire news cycle. And as a consequence, like the shark that he is, the man himself smelled blood in the water and began to pour gasoline on the fire that has engulfed the polarity between the Democrats and the progressives since the Hillary Clinton-Bernie.
You know, I turned on at 7 o'clock. I wanted to see who won. They said, there's a little problem. Little did they know. Does anybody know who won Iowa? I don't know. Maybe Rand or Lindsay. Rand! Does anybody know who won our Lindsay? You're a total pro. Nobody knows. He said nobody. Flip a coin. Flip a coin. Flip a coin. They're going to run your health care. Unbelievable. Nobody knows who won. Actually, I think they're trying to take it away from Bernie again. I think Bernie came in second. Can you believe it? They're doing it to you again, Bernie. They're doing it to you again.
It's basically saying, hey, I know they're rigging it against them, winning over their votes in case Bernie doesn't receive the nomination. Donald is literally caught on tape saying he feared Bernie's nomination over Hillary Clinton in the last election. So one has to wonder, do the Democrats really want to win this election? Or are they self-sabotaging themselves because they know that a Bernie Sanders candidacy goes against not only their own interests, but the interests of their corporate donors?